Like the more of my foodie side that I love: fish, shrimp, yogurt, honey. There's some animal products that I love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get that. Like, I mean, I didn't go vegan because like I didn't like the taste of animal products. I love chicken. I love cheese. Like, I mean, I'll admit they all taste great. I just, when you kind of put yourself in the animal shoes, I'll go ahead and do it.
Oh, happy birthday! I'll just have you stand in that little blue square right there.
That one or that one?
That square. Yeah.
Okay.
You should be able to see yourself here.
Yeah, I think this is good. Well, first off, happy birthday. What's your name?
Amber.
Amber. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
So today we're kind of just talking about oppression, essentially. So, like, do you think, for example, like, because someone's maybe stronger than someone else or maybe is smarter than someone else, do you think that gives them the right to, like, dominate or oppress someone else?
No.
Right.
I think it's an opportunity to share your knowledge and experience.
Right. No, I agree completely. Like, essentially, like, I got my Spidey hat on. With great power comes great responsibility, right? So you shouldn't, just because you have the power to do something doesn't necessarily make it okay or that you should do that, right?
I believe that, yeah. I live my life that way.
Yeah, I mean, as we all should.
Yeah.
So how do you kind of feel about, for example, like the animals that we maybe send into slaughterhouses and use in like laboratory testing or for clothing? Do you feel that in a way we're kind of oppressing them and we don't necessarily need to?
I mean, I definitely see both sides of the coin as far as like, society's desire to evolve and grow and learn and have better, nicer things for consumers. But I don't like seeing how some of the practices are handled. And I think that if we have cleaner, safer ways to learn about things, then we need to explore those and be responsible and spend the money to learn without harming other species.
Yeah, that's
the way I feel about it.
Yeah, no, that's great. Have you ever heard of veganism by any chance?
Yeah. I have a sibling who's vegan.
Okay, great. What to you, like, kind of, if you were to like explain it to me, like give me a definition, how would you kind of like describe it?
For my sister, she chooses vegan for health reasons, not because of her choices around animals and stuff. But I think veganism is a really clean, healthy way to eat, and for some people, and then for some people, it definitely has to do with the choice around not harming animals, which I think is great too.
So you, I guess, would kind of see it like as like, I guess, like dietary thing. Yeah. So I mean, like, obviously diet is a big aspect of veganism, but we're out here kind of defining it as it's like an ethical stance against, just the exploitation and of like sentient beings in general, right? So animals, obviously, we've studied this. There's declarations from I don't know them off the top of my head. Anyways, we know that animals are sentient, right? They have a subjective experience like us. Maybe, on our part, there's some more intelligence, or maybe there's a higher kind of cognitive capabilities there. But the main point is animals obviously are sentient. So if we don't need to...
Amber, we gotta go. I gotta pull the label.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute.
I'll try to, I guess, make this quick. I don't want to keep you from your birthday, or doing what you want to do. But essentially, in 2026, when we have kind of other options, like we can go to grocery stores, like obviously we're not in a survival situation, and we can choose other options like that are plant-based. We can choose, not to buy the animal skin. We can choose products that are like cruelty-free, not tested on animals. Do you think we should do that?
I think we should, so here's a question for you. I would never buy a brand new fur. I would never. But if it's already out in the world and it's at a vintage shop and it's already been made and you're not supporting new, that's okay, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'll give you that. There wouldn't
go out and buy a brand new fur, or I don't buy genuine leather. I do a lot of things for animals personally within fashion that I believe in, but I will go buy a jacket that is super vintage because it's still on the earth, and if it's not being used, it's going to be in the landfill.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like there's not technically harm in that. So I mean, I'm not going to like I won't necessarily. I personally wouldn't. I just don't necessarily like the idea of animal like skin or fur on me. I just don't want to view them as like a resource, So I mean, if you are to go to thrift store right now and were to buy something like secondhand, I'm not gonna like
You're not gonna be like
necessarily hold that against you or anything. But like just in general, right? So I mean, I guess kind of excluding that, like going to the store buying, plant-based options versus animal products.
I do eat a lot of plant-based food just because it's healthier for my body. I don't like to eat beef or pork. So, I mean, I think, yeah.
Is there anything stopping you from like going fully vegan, or have you ever seen kind of what happens to the animals, and like is there any products that you
I was a farmer, so I definitely understand all the different processes, and especially in large manufacturing plants and stuff like that. So I try to do less harm.
Yeah.
I'm into harm reduction.
Do you think though with harm, I mean, it's obviously any reduction is great, right? But do you think there's still that maybe a little bit of harm, right, that might be being caused? Do you think like if we have the capabilities to like completely stop that, we should as an individual? Yeah. So I guess in that sense, do you think anything like would stop you from going vegan, or like is it a lack of just knowledge, or like you need more resources?
Maybe like the more of my foodie side that I love: fish, shrimp, yogurt, honey. There's some animal products that I love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get that. Like, I mean, I didn't go vegan because like I didn't like the taste of animal products. I love chicken. I love cheese. Like, I mean, I'll admit they all taste great. I just, when you kind of put yourself in the animal shoes.
Okay.
All right. If you got to go, I'll let you go. But can I give you a card?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you can just scan the QR code. It goes to a documentary. And then
I'll totally watch it.
Yeah, on the backside, you can also check us out. You can find the live if you're curious to watch it back. And just it has resources on there for you. And yeah, but anyways, thanks for stopping by, Amber. I appreciate it.
I'll give you a hug. It's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday. Hope you have a good day.